Hello, hello, hello. It's been a while. The lighting is beaming off my Tiffany. We have already gone through one part of the holidays, waiting for New Year's, and I am Link Speaks' representative. My name is Monique Graham. How are you? How are you? I am so excited, as you should be able to tell, about just the advent of something new coming, a new day, a new week, and a new year. So I want to wish everybody happy new year. I know that 2020 has been hmm, fascinating to say the least, in bad and good ways. So I want to say happy new year to everyone. I also want to say I wish everyone a beautiful moment ushering in the new year. I have done a podcast and a blog for the closing of 2020, and I welcome you to read and listen. It's on nickspeaks.net, and it is, as always, written by me. So how I wanted to approach my moment here. It's a little bit over a minute. I had a conversation recently with someone who has been using my face cream. And I want to introduce my face cream to everyone. So let me go get it. Give me a second. So I have skincare products. So I think the last time I spoke with everyone, I talked a little bit about Neek Speaks merch. Merch as in merchandise. And there are a couple of items that I have on my website. You should check out neekspeaks.net. And one of them happened to be my skincare line. And I love it, but you'd expect me to love it just mine. But what the conversation that I had recently was with a young lady who wanted to purchase and was a little uncertain. So I decided I was going to spend some time to look at it, talk a little bit through it, tell you about the benefits and all that good stuff. Now, my skincare line was created with the idea that there are individuals with skincare issues where you're either dealing with blemishes, dark spots, you want anti-aging, all the regular skincare issues. And so I created a product that was vegan, which would mean cruelty-free. And for the people who aren't sure what cruelty-free means, it means no animals were tested in order to create the product. They are plant-based. They are talc-free, paraben-free. They are all plant-based. So, for example, the night cream. The night cream is a little different. It has CBD, so there's a little kick in it, but it is with lavender and peony, if you could see. So it's called Neek Nicety, created and distributed for Neek Speaks. It's the night cream. And then you have the face moisturizer, which is the day option. And the day cream has aloe and chamomile. And so you identify in the day, you have aloe, chamomile. So there are neat niceties. When you order, you get the bottle and the packaging and all the fanciness that I usually do. And they are both, you can purchase together or you can purchase separate. And ultimately, what it is, like I said, it is a product that does not have the regular harsh chemicals. Now, if you need to make a decision on what do I use, like I said, you can purchase both, where you use the moisturizer in the day or the night cream in the night. Moisturizer in the day, night cream in the night. But if you are, one individual told me she's allergic to aloe, then I would not suggest that you use the one that clearly says aloe. So you wouldn't use aloe, you would go for the face moisturizer. They're both available with or without CBD, but they are vegan products, all vegan products. My nail polish happens to be vegan product too. It is 7-free, as in it doesn't have the formaldehyde and all the crap that usually is harmful. And then there happens to be this. So if you are interested in my skincare line, go to niquespeaks.net. In the merch, you will see it. You will see all of these. Like I said, the face, this is the face moisturizer, and then you have the night cream. So they're there. So I wanted to make sure I spoke about that because I have gotten some questions and I wanted to address it. They are all vegan. They're all cruelty-free. They are all outside of the toxins that usually would be in products, and they are all available on the website. I have 3 bundles. I have a daily moisturizer bundle. I have an ageless bundle, and I have a bundle for individuals who like to use serums. So there is a Restore cream and some CC serum. So they're all on the website. Please check out the website, niquespeaks.net. Okay, so that is my plug for the products. Now, what I wanted to touch on with regards to the closing of the year is I am doing something that I think is spectacular. You won't know until you see it. And that thing is I am writing some memoirs. I have been writing some memoirs for the past couple of months, and it is culminating in a volume 1 of me. A volume 1, I'll call it. So that should be available soon too. And it is my wrap up from 2020 and some eons ago and some lifetime ago and where I'm from and all that good stuff. And that should be available soon. So I'm done with plugging now. Okay, so I don't want to keep you too long. Here's what I have for you. 2020 took and 2020 gave. And we don't know what 2021 will look like. We don't even know what 8:30 will look like, and it's now 8:08. But what we know is we can grow from things. We can learn from a lot of things. And growth does not mean positive in all sense. Because if you're a weed and you grow, you're just a bigger weed. So I want to say evolve. You can evolve. You can masterfully transform yourself into who you want to be at any level, at any realm. If it's stopping doing something or continuing to do something, if it's starting to do something, or it's forging a reality that you probably didn't even consider. All these things you can do. And it's not that we didn't know that we couldn't do it before, but somehow 2020 gave us pause. 2020 gave us that moment to think, am I capable? Should I do this? And some people left relationships. Some people forged new relationships. Some people made up with people who they never spoke to in years, and some people closed some chapters. I want to open many, many more chapters for anyone who feels that they need an outlet to speak to someone, to be a part of something. I invite people to my Wisdom Wednesday every week. I honestly believe that we have encountered and conquered so many things in our weekly meetup. Think of it as group therapy. I also want to encourage people to to speak up about what's going on with them emotionally, and I offer my service, but if I don't work for you, find someone else where you can speak, where you can relate. Talk therapy is bigger than you can imagine. You might learn something that you didn't even fathom was possible. You know, talk therapy works. I also encourage people to respect themselves enough to walk away from things that aren't edifying their insides, their outsides, themselves, their psyche, their understanding of themselves. Walk away. Walk away. Let this be an opportunity to walk away. And I also want to say, are we still doing this staring in the camera and not talking thing for 2021? Somebody let me know. Because I see a lot of people still doing that, and I'm still curious as to what that means. Please, I'm very curious as to what it means when people do this. And there's music playing. I don't get it. So let's regroup and think if we want to do that for 2021. But what I do wish you is great health, a little bit more wisdom. We all can deal with that. Some evolving, some human becoming, some loving of self, some loving of the ones we're with, proper loving, and some great things evolving in our lives. I wish you all the best. All the best. This would be, well, how many days? 2 days before the new year, and I wish you all the best for the new year. Thank you so much for supporting Nick Speaks LLC all this time. It's in February, it will be a year. I am so excited. Thank you for watching YouTube. Thank you for attending Wisdom Wednesday and watching the replays. Thank you for reading my blog and listening to my podcast, and when I get real loud or real crazy, and all my guests who have joined me over the year for my podcast, I appreciate it. I want to thank my wife, especially, who is my confidant, my backup, my supporter, my greatest supporter, recently I asked her to do some deliveries, and I refer to her as my associate. She's my unemployed employee. I cannot afford to pay her, so that's why she's unemployed to me and employed somewhere else that can pay her. So I just want to thank my wife for that. Ultimately, I am grateful for my son. I'm grateful for my life. I'm grateful for the love that I feel inside for the people who have extended the same courtesies, and for the people who have not, I give you prayer. And I wish for you the best, even though you may not wish the same. It's okay. I still wish you the best. And I just wish that when you go in the solace of your mind, in the privacy of your heart, that you meditate on the good things and the plausible things and the wonderful things. And again, if you need to reach me, send me a text or call 954-839-4148, or go to nickspeaks.net. Stay worthy.